Welcome home, Bitcoin Truth Seekers. It is Saturday, February 6th, 5:55 p.m. here in the Arizona desert. Go to Bitcoin Daily View, got more for you there. You can get a cool Bitcoin Daily View t-shirt. Sleep is for stop loss. $72 million crypto fund backed by Paul Tudor Jones and LL Cool J comes out of stealth. LL Cool J is now investing in crypto startups. Word. Alright, against USDT or USD. Crypto markets looking rockin'. Bitcoin in the green today. It cranked over 40K. Now it's retracing to a logical balance point. We'll look at that. ADA and DOGE definitely green, powerful in the market today. And also against BTC, the market, ADA and DOGE are also looking very powerful today. Also, so against BTC and against USDT, DOGE, ADA rocking. $7.6 billion volume last 24 hours. Trading volume for Bitcoin, $4 billion of that on Binance. 1.3 billion of that on Coinbase. Longs versus shorts sentiment on Binance is 41% longs, 58% shorts. That's fairly indecisive, but maybe more short than long. All right, Bitcoin dominance has been dropping, but today it did kind of make a bounce back. It's up about 1% from yesterday's average. Would you believe it's coming in at 61.99% right now? So probably gonna see 62% any second now. So yesterday we did dip down to like 60.2%. So right now, well, today we waked up to 63.2%. That's a huge variance. And right now with a new daily candle, we're hanging out at 62%. I just saw it. So Bitcoin dominance is rising. How many gold coins to buy a Bitcoin today? 21.81. All right, S&P and gold and all that. Markets are closed. Who cares? 3-day candles are wonderful. We had 3-day candles in a row, all very, very bullish, all very, very positive. I think we've left that bearish momentum to the curb. We are moving up now. We're on a new 3-day candle, looking good. We're above the 21 EMA. That's great. 200 moving average is looking beautiful. MACD has crossed positive on the 3-day. Histogram is widening. That's great. On the daily, we can see above the 21 EMA. Beautiful upwards momentum on the last couple daily candles, and the RS and the MACD is looking beautiful. Histogram's opening the proper direction. All is good to go. We're above the mid-range. That's one thing to note. This positive cross is above the mid-range on the 3-day and above the mid-range on the daily. So these long time frames for Bitcoin are looking wonderful. That powerful momentum, I think of that 3-day cross and the MACD positive and the MACD having been positive on the daily, I think definitely was part of what helped we get above this, what was resistance. One bounce here was resistance. We couldn't get over it here on the 45-minute chart, but then boom, we got over it. Now we are retracing to it. It comes to right around 38,600 where you see this previous resistance. We couldn't get across, but we have, and right now we just wicked to it. You can see, and I think we're going to find that to be support, and that's where we're going to bounce from and move up. We're above the 200 moving average. Our indicators are still pretty weak, but it does appear that we are having a bounce. I think that wick will be it for as far as a low, and now we have a new 45-minute green candle forming. If we look at a 15-minute chart, you can see we had a perfect wick bounce off the 200 moving average, and that same resistance now support. So indicators are still a little rough after such a pump and a retracement. But hey, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting ready to do a 5x long for Bitcoin on Bybit. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial consultant or a life coach. Boom. Bitcoin. This is the 4-hour chart. Thought we'd take a look at this. These are trades like a genius indicators. I'm going to talk about them quite briefly. Trade Genius it's right over here. TradeGenius.co. Great bunch of guys. For a couple more hours, they have some specials going. You get 24-hour chat. They do have some trading signals that Phil, one of the guys who runs the show, drops in the trading chat, the crypto trading chat. You can learn their methodology, a membership, like a yearly membership for $3.99. Hop in, join the team, tell them Craig sent you. You get the 24-hour chat. You can compare charts. You can learn their methodology. And also you got a bunch of friends that you can hang out with and compare charts. And we're always going over about, going over what are good entries, what are good exits. And we always have some trades that people are hopping in and out of that are listed there in the trading, in the trade chat room. Great bunch. I mean, the education, the camaraderie, being able to compare charts, Hey, are we all on the same page? Yes. All right. Are we all getting in? Are we getting out? Yes. No. Whatever. Great place to be. It has benefited me quite a lot. TradeLikeAGenius.com or just TradeGenius.co. I will put that in the description of the video. Check it out. Tell them Craig sent you. I mean, $3.99 will get you a year. Get in there. Come hang out. It's truly, truly worth it. And of course, not financial advice, but I really like it, and I'm doing it, and I'll be there for quite a while. I ain't going nowhere. It's wonderful. So, you look at the right here. We do call it the Trade Genius Price Fulcrum. It's a ribbon. When it rolls green, you get in. When it rolls red, you get out. You get sell and buy signals on that. This is a 4-hour chart, and this is the heat indicator here down here. That's proprietary to Trade Genius. Definitely will help you out. The indicators below here are ones that I always use: ADX, DI, Stochastic RSI, and KRI. Whether you're an experienced trader or you're new, these indicators that are proprietary for Trade Genius as you get as part of membership will definitely help you. It will help your charts tell you more. They're great stuff. So we got a buy signal here. It's a 4-hour chart on BTC USDT, and even though we've retraced some, it hasn't turned red. These really help you depending on what time frame you're in. And of course, you can compare multiple time frames if you'd like. It helps. Definitely helps steady your hand and make powerful trades. Like I say, I use these indicators because they make my charts, my indicators that I use, and my methodology that I already have. It helps me, you know. And if I didn't have a methodology at all, if I was still learning, you know, of course I'm still learning. But if I didn't have a trading methodology, if I was new to crypto trading, these indicators and the trade chat where we can all be communicating together, and of course the signals that they put out are going to really help you go far, and not just be dependent on them, but basically you know, develop your own methodology. Okay, so Doge, boom. Actually, did I cover this? Yes, we are good. 45-minute chart. We're finding support. Got this wick bounce. We're good to go. I myself am hopping on for the 5x long on Bybit for BTC. Tight stop. My stop will be right here at 38.6. Boom! All right, everybody. Doge. I'm liking the way Doge is looking. This is Doge versus USDT. We couldn't get above this resistance. Like here and here. We've broken above it. I think we're going to find support above it. I'm going to give it a little bit more time, but in general, sorry, the squeeze indicator just blows it here on against USDT pairs sometimes, but the KRI is looking beautiful. Stochastic RSI is high, but has room to go sideways. Directional index is great. ADX is right at about, 40. I mean, this is really, really moving. I might do a tight stop on this and actually hop in some Doge versus USDT. I think we're going to continue up. Doge versus BTC, we couldn't get to the resistance. We were working through it. We've gotten through it. I think we're finding support above it now, even though we are a bit extended from the 8 moving average. Still, I think we're in a good spot. If we look right here, we have a directional index in the green, and the ADX is in a good spot. Squeeze indicators firing off white dots. Boom. I think, KRI is in the green. Stochastic RSI is high, but good to go. This is a bit extended, but I do think that Doge BTC might be a good entry right now for fun. Let's check out the like a genius indicators on the 4-hour. Okay, 4-hour. It's a little too tight, but look at the 4-hour. You can see where we did have a buy back here. Sorry if you can't quite see it. Did have a buy back here, and it hasn't told us to sell yet. And if you look at it, we are still trending up since that buy was initially made. So we're looking pretty good. Heat indicators cooling off. My other indicators like the ADX and the DI and the KRI are looking just wonderful. Let's go for a shorter time frame. You usually can see more on a lower stat coin like this. There we go, 45-minute. That's great. Got to sell, got to buy. We're still in that buy. We're good to go. ADX is looking great, so is the DI. KRI is trending down a little bit, but we're all good to go. Heat indicators in the right spot. So maybe we're extended about as far as we might go on this one, but I myself think I might wait. For Doge versus BTC, I'm going to make sure that we're getting support above this previous resistance before I hop in, but the indicators are looking great. ADA. Okay, ADA versus USDT. It dumped with BTC a little bit, but now it's making recovery. The indicators look just friggin' rockin'. ADA will probably continue up against USDT. ADA against Bitcoin. It did not take that Bitcoin pump and dump at all. It just said, I don't care. It's still trending up. ADXDI looked great. Squeeze indicator is still definitely positive. KRI is good. Stochastic RSI is good. I mean, it's a bit, sometimes when you see coins like this, you start thinking, can it go up more? Can it go up more? Well, if we look, I mean, we are not too far from the, we've kind of moved back. We've kind of recovered back to the moving 8. So we're probably not too overextended right now. I might just do I might just put my, it's the end of the day, it is weekend. I'm going to wait for Doge to find support on this previous resistance. ADA, such a rocket ship to Pluto. I might do a small position against ADA, BTC, see how it goes. I'm pretty confident that's going to continue up. And even if we get a little bit of sideways, I think that's about the worst case. I don't even see any reason for a retrace at this very moment on this one. Worst case, let us don't profit as much as quickly as I would like with an ADA BTC trade or ADA USD trade. Doge, I'm going to wait a little while against BTC, and then against the USDT, it's doing slightly better. You know, all about how risk averse you are. Anyway, market's looking darn good. Trade Genius, we got some great specials going on right now. $3.99 gets you a year, gets you in with the crew, 24-hour chat, signals that come out that are very, very useful. Proprietary indicators, we're all basically on the same page in how we're trading, we're collaborating. People are bringing new things, like I'm always posting, hey, look at this, check out what I just saw, and people, we could tweak charts and such. It's a great, friendly environment to learn to trade better, whether you are to kick ass or whether you're a novice. You're welcome there. Join the team. Thanks for being part of the peaceful revolution. I hope to see you over at Trade Genius. Come on, be a part of the gang. I really want to see you there. BitcoinDailyView.com. It's so cool. It has its own t-shirt. I'll see you tomorrow.